Building a ground-up robotaxi has given us the opportunity to explore and integrate capabilities like four-wheel steering, bidirectionality, and active suspension to ultimately create something that can really maneuver through a dense urban environment. If you think about a normal vehicle on the road, one that you or I drive, some of them do have four-wheel steering. We'd have a really hard time if we added a second steering wheel to steer the rear axle. But for an autonomous vehicle, it actually makes it easier. We can give the computer full control of each axle and then have both axles steer as much as they want completely independently. That allows the computer to be more maneuverable with the robot at low speeds. It improves the stability at high speeds, and then it actually improves the precision across all speeds of how tightly we can follow the sorts of motions that we want the vehicle to follow.
There's a lot of really interesting knock-on effects to having that bidirectionality. The first is that we can have a symmetrical vehicle design. Making things symmetrical means we have half as many parts to design, engineer, and source, which really simplifies manufacturing and things like that. At the same time, you get four-wheel steering, which enables you to have both a very tight turning circle and greater stability at high speeds. And finally, although it's not sort of apparent, one of the knock-on effects is that you almost need to have active suspension in order to aid the vehicle's stability during cornering. But not only do you get that, but you have the ability to really improve the ride comfort.
Before we put anything on vehicle, we try to run it through simulation, and we have models of different fidelities. These simulation models allow us to stress test our controllers, and specifically, we're looking for things like performance, how well we track, are things stable? So does the vehicle stay on the path? We want to make sure things look all right before we actually execute a test.
I think from day one, it's always been really important that we think through those integrations, and the result of all that is really leading to a lot of cool industry firsts that are going to help make the Zoox robotaxi very capable in a dense urban environment.